Zach and all these kids.
Oh, yeah. Karen just told us y'all having twins, but we don't know if they're Zach's for sure yet.
Yeah, not for certain. But I'm telling you, Zach is so happy about all these damn kids. I mean, don't get me wrong, Danny. I love Zach, and I know I'm gonna love his kids just as much. But it's a lot. And with everything going on, I don't feel like Zach takes my feelings into consideration.
Yeah, that's not fair.
All right, Sisters fans, they waited till the freaking last minute to drop this sneak peek, so I'm going to try to make this as concise as possible. I got 12 minutes to work with here. I should be fine. This doesn't seem to be the opening scene of the episode, given the fact that Danny mentions the twins and Fatima already knows about it, meaning that, yeah, this probably takes place towards the halfway point of the episode after the girls had already been to Karen's apartment and she delivers the news. So, first things first, this meeting or this little, lunch or dinner, whatever, between Fatima and Danny, it isn't a secret meeting. It just so happens that Fatima pops up and Danny just happens to be at the same place. Turns out she's there for the double date between her, Sabrina, and their respective boyfriends, which could actually prove my theory true that the reason Sabrina wants a double date is due to the fact that she's going to try to manipulate the conversation to bring up Tony and his children and, send a subliminal message to Rich about kids. And I do appreciate the support my post got on Twitter. I made, I think, last night. A lot of people see where I'm coming from with that. That Sabrina's really being just being manipulative as always, despite her trying to come across as innocent. The man already said he doesn't want to have kids. What better way to show that kids aren't that bad than to have a double date with one of my good friends and his good friends? Ooh, yeah, it just so happens to be the friend that has kids. There you go. But not much to dissect here aside from the fact that Fatima, while Danny's waiting, she asked to have a seat. And Danny's like, hey, go for it. And these two just kind of instantly hit it off. Danny talking about the whole Tony situation with the kids. And then, of course, Fatima dealing with the whole baby stuff with Zach. The fact that he's excited about all these dang kids, but at the same time, not taking her feelings into consideration, which I can understand, that being the fiance and you live with them. But I really want to see how things play out at the hospital as well as later on at Zach and Fatima's house, because her feelings need to be considered, but I wonder in what regard, because Fatima, regardless of how and I'm not trying to speak bad of Fatima here, hear me out, regardless of how she feels about this situation, if those kids are Zach's, they are his kids, and it is really up to her if she wants to stay through all this or not. And also, another important thing, the kids, it is confirmed that there is no knowledge of who the daddy is yet, because I believe it was Danny that stated, well, Karen's having twins, they could be Zach's kids, but we don't know yet. So I do believe, what is it, episode 11, the synopsis mentioned something to the effect of the paternity test being revealed. So I guess they do a DNA test at some point. But remember, after this episode, it's only 2 episodes left, episode 10 and 11, and then hiatus. So we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. But regardless, the chemistry between these two is great. I think this is the first time we've had just a one-on-one between Fatima and Danny, because last time, they were at the law firm office, but Andy was there as well. That was after the whole hitting Jonah thing. But yeah, I would love to see these two interact more often. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, come back to the channel between, let's say, 10:05 to 10:15 p.m. Eastern time tonight, because me, after the episode airs, which I will be live tweeting, social media links are in the description below. Let's talk on Twitter during the episode, and then hop here on YouTube. It has been storming here, a lot of rain and wind. Hopefully it calms down, because if it does, my live stream should go off without a hitch tonight. And I posted 18 videos today and 14 shorts. And don't worry, my uploads are really going to slow down, because I'm officially caught up with videos. I did all my oval stuff from last night. So really all I need to do are the Sisters videos pertaining to this episode coming up, and the trailer for next week. So if you do come across the 30-second trailer in good quality, send it to me on social media, Instagram preferably. That way I can do my trailer breakdown tonight as well. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.